My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his feet.
Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on the ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is the legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay. And to all the kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away. It's all good.
The Diddy trial has sparked a wave of people digging into his past, searching for any hidden details, almost like a scavenger hunt. One question that keeps coming up: what happened to Diddy's adopted white daughter, Ava Barron Combs? According to sources, Jaguar Wright claims to know the truth and says she's ready to speak out.
Has anyone seen Ava Baroni? The little white girl that Diddy adopted. Where'd he get her from? Was she the pick of the litter? Those poor babies. People should go back and do a little research in the 90s, especially in the mid-late 90s and early 2000s. The diddler used to throw white parties in Bangkok and Dubai and in Morocco, where child prostitution is legal. He's been snatching up little kids for decades.
For those unfamiliar with the situation, back in 2020, during the early days of the pandemic, Diddy announced on an Instagram Live that he had adopted a young white girl named Ava Barron. But shortly after this reveal, Ava seemed to vanish. She was no longer seen in Diddy's family photos, her social media presence disappeared, and no updates about her were shared. People who started looking into it discovered older pictures of Ava with the Combs twins photos that appeared to show her much younger than she looked during the adoption announcement video. Naturally, all of this has raised serious questions. First off, the adoption may not have been legal. Second, if Ava had been in his circle from such a young age as those older pictures suggest, then how did Diddy claim he found her on the streets as he stated in that live stream? According to Ava's brief statements, the story might just be lighthearted and she could have simply been a longtime family friend. But as always, the internet has taken things further. Wild theories have emerged, with some alleging she may have been taken from her family or that her parents may have given her up for financial reasons. And seriously, look at that 2020 video where Diddy introduces her as Ava Barron Combs, claiming she was taken in from the streets. He even mentioned that she still had beautiful parents. Her mother may have sold her to complicate things even more. Ava Barron strongly resembles a missing girl named Ava Grace Baldwin, who was reported missing at the age of 6 back in 2015. A lot of people started pointing this out after the viral video of Diddy introducing Ava as his adopted daughter resurfaced. One user commented, "This Ava Baldwin went missing in 2015. Another added, "So we're not going to talk about how Ava Baldwin is still missing and looks exactly like her. I just hope she's okay." According to recent updates, Ava appears to be safe, at least on the surface. In a newer video shared by the Combs twins, Ava is briefly seen, likely as a response to the growing public interest. But rather than settling concerns, the video only deepens suspicions.
Start writing, and we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our sister Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her. Yay! But yeah, we're gonna get ready for that soon. Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Clyde. We're going horseback riding. Yeah. We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like gotta hurry, but we'll be there at 2:57, so we're gonna be good. But the
twins even added a link to what appears to be Ava's personal social media profile. But her posts there raise eyebrows. Based on her content, Ava seems to be living a low-key life in a rural area, far from public attention. What's also clear is that she seems uninterested in being associated with Diddy, despite being brought back into the spotlight. Her demeanor in the video with the twins was noticeably distant, almost as if she had been in a situation she didn't consent to. This isn't the first time viewers picked up on this. In an older video of her with Diddy's other children during a family bake-off, Ava appeared withdrawn. While the other kids were laughing and energetic, she remained quiet, disengaged, and avoided eye contact entirely.
Hey, what are we doing tonight, baby?
We're making desserts for our bonfire tomorrow.
Okay.
Because, yeah, and like everyone that was invited has to bring something, and then our thing that we had to bring was dessert, and then like everyone else, they bring like food and drinks. And like, yeah.
Whip that, whip it, whip it, whip it. Do you like it, Prince?
Scoop this and like drop it in the
Things took another turn months ago when a young woman went viral after claiming to be Ava Barron. She insisted she was fine, but internet sleuths wasted no time. They analyzed every image on her profile, and what they discovered raised even more questions.
Here's the TikTok page, and it even says, "Hi, I'm Ava Baroni Combs, and I'm fine." I mean, here's like a TikTok she's posted, right? I've seen a lot of people on YouTube repost this, yada, yada, yada. I mean, if you guys look, that even has 9.1 million views on her account, along with this one with 2.7, 2.5, 2.8. Well, here's a brand new video that she just posted 20 hours ago, and it's just this.
And then Papa Combs decided.
So I think it's just a YouTube video, and she just put these emojis.
Like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else.
Like, it's definitely just a video exposing her or Diddy or whatever, and that's it. And she said why.
In nearly every photo she posted, there appeared to be the reflection of an older man in the background.
People tracked down her TikTok, and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into this life.
Even the captions were unsettling. One read, "Life gets hard when you're forced into experiences you didn't ask for. Keep going, #Diddy, #victim, #pray no," whether that woman was seeking attention or genuinely trying to reveal something important. We can't say for sure, but what's becoming clear is that the real Ava doesn't appear to be in a much better situation. Things take an even more questionable turn when you consider the way Diddy reportedly adopted Ava, similar to how Madonna adopted children from various countries. It's an unsettling comparison, especially since Madonna, despite her stated intentions, has long faced criticism for allegedly bypassing proper legal processes in her adoptions. She's been accused multiple times of child abduction, ironically. One of the key accusations now facing Diddy in his ongoing legal troubles, one of the most vocal figures in the case, Little Rod, continues to speak out, calling attention to Diddy's alleged misconduct, including serious charges of and exploitation. Rod also claims that Diddy's children are not entirely uninvolved. In particular, he has pointed to Christian King Combs, saying he played an active role in helping Diddy cover up at least one incident.
We can do this, shout out to all the fathers. That's your baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy.
Christian, along with his older brother Justin Combs, was also named in a sexual assault case following Diddy's arrest.
A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs and possibly a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation. Neither the attorneys for Combs or Diddy have commented on the new legal complaint.
These same sons are reportedly the ones Diddy often left Ava with. There was also a strange moment when Ava introduced herself by mentioning her zodiac sign. According to some reports, this manner of introduction mirrors how certain adult workers present themselves, which raised concern and led to Diddy allegedly cutting her off from the stream almost immediately.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs. Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his
People took notice. One user wrote, "Why did she introduce herself like she was on a dating app? She led with her zodiac sign." Another added, "I'm a Scorpio. She was definitely steering that video in an unexpected direction for months." Now, Jaguar Wright has been suggesting that Diddy's influence goes far beyond music and celebrity events. And with this new wave of speculation, more people are starting to believe she might have been right.
As the Diddy trial is opening up, people keep making this all about Diddy rather than looking at everything that's happening around it.
Rapper Tory Lanez, who's currently serving a decade in prison behind bars.
There's a lot of people that want to protect the Diddy agenda because it serves them.
Jaguar Wright has hinted that what happened involving girls like Ava around Diddy may be even more troubling than what has been disclosed so far. She's also mentioned receiving numerous threats repeatedly, while it's still unclear what Jaguar plans to reveal in full. One thing is certain, as this trial reaches its conclusion, many unanswered questions may finally get clarity. That said, this entire situation seems to leave us with even more uncertainty than when it began. Hopefully, Jaguar's upcoming disclosures will help shed light on some of the confusion once they're made public. In the meantime, what do you think about all of this? Share your thoughts in the comments and be sure to like and subscribe for more updates like this.